All right, so here we got to write the equation of a tangent line. That's what's something you do all the time in calculus. And that's why I harp on it so much in algebra 2. What two things do you need to write the equation of a line? You only need two things. You need a point and you need a slope. You need a point and you need a slope. Because once we have the point and the slope, we'll use point slope form. What is point slope form? Well, we should know it. M times x minus x1 equals y minus y1. And of course, you could use y equals mx plus b and then do the whole solve for b thing. But I think this is no good. Or I think that's no good because I think this is just easier. You just get the point and you get the slope and you just straight plug it in. And if you're confused or having trouble memorizing this formula, recognize that it's basically the exact same thing as the slope formula, like y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. They just like cross multiplied. They multiplied that over to the other side. So that's how you remember that. It's not that difficult to remember because it just comes from the slope formula. But then, so what do? Let's find it. Well, first off, let's find the point. So they tell us that it's going to be at x equals negative 2. And well, if it's x equals negative 2, we just need to find the y value. So we need to use this equation to find the point. We need to do f of negative 2. And that's going to be negative 2 squared, so positive 4. So that's our point. Negative 2, comma, positive 4. So then we just need the slope. The slope is from the derivative. That's the only way we can get the perfect exact slope there of the tangent line. That's the definition of the derivative. So let's use the power rule. Let's find the derivative. So f prime of x. So we're going to move the power to the front. So move the 2 to the front and decrease the power by 1. So x to the first. And what's x to the first? X to the first is just x. So 2x. And then now we need to find the slope there. So it's at x equals negative 2. So let's find f prime of negative 2. So see how we found f of negative 2? And that got us the point. But now we're finding f prime of negative 2. And that'll give us the slope. So 2 times negative 2, that's just 4, negative 4. And so that's our slope, negative 4. So now that we have the slope and we have the point, we just need to plug that into point slope form. So negative 4x minus negative 2, so plus 2, equals y minus 4. And there we go. That's the equation of the line. That's really that's our answer. We don't need to do anything more from there. Now, a lot of teachers might ask you to put it in like y equals mx plus b form and slope intercept form. And so to do that, we just got to multiply everything out and start for y and solve for y. So we distribute the negative 4, negative 4x minus 8 equals y minus 4. And then we just got to add the 4 over to get the y by itself. So negative 4x minus 4 equals y. And that is that form of the line. So both of those for this question should be the acceptable answer.